Hey guys, Travis Smyth here. I'm a professional golfer, 25 years old, and I've been on this journey ever since I was 12. I'm here to talk to you about mindfulness meditation and how it helps me and how it can help you as well. I grew up in Shellharbour, New South Wales, just south of Sydney, and I played all sports growing up. Very active kid, really loved my rugby league, thought I wanted to be a rugby league player, but when I was about 12, a friend of mine took me down to a football field to hit some golf balls actually, and fell in love with it, and not long after that stopped playing football and really just got hooked on golf. So I played all my teenage years, actually went through school with a little bit of bullying towards golf. It wasn't the coolest sort of sport, but and I kind of started to get away from the game just a little bit when I was about maybe 15, 16, 17. But luckily with the support of my parents and a couple of friends, I obviously stuck with it, and now I'm very thankful of them, because now I get to travel all over the world and I'm doing what I love and competing against world-class players from all over the globe. So it's a really fun journey, and I'm really glad I stuck through it. But growing up as a kid, I was obviously very talented, and with that I had very high expectations of myself. So when I started to slowly not enjoy it as much, I was starting to get sort of picked on a little bit at school. It was tough, and I was getting angry on the golf course. I wasn't enjoying it as much, and I really just couldn't control my emotions. I just, if I wasn't playing well, or things weren't going well at school, or I wasn't getting good results in school as well, in tests, I was very quick to just get down on myself, as most of you are probably aware how easily that can happen. So this whole mindfulness meditation stuff, I had no idea. It wasn't until I really started to explore and wanting to take my golf game to the next level, and then that's where meditation come across. I started to see a sports psychologist. He got me into experimenting with meditation, and it doesn't take long at all. It's literally 5 to 10 or 15 minutes out of your day to just sit down and really focus on nothing, basically. Trying to sort of clear the noise in your mind, which is quite hard to do. If you were to sit down for a minute and shut your eyes and really just focus on your breathing for 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out, you'd be amazed at how hard it is to just concentrate on the breathing. And it just goes to show, it's a skill. It's a skill to be able to sit there and focus on one thing. So obviously for golf, there's a lot of factors. When you're playing a golf course, there's water, there's trees, there's the bunker, places where you don't want the ball to go. So you're trying to execute a shot with all these distractions, and it's very hard to sometimes it's very hard to just commit and focus to where you want the ball to go without having these distractions come in. Similar to the way you guys would be in the classroom, doing whatever sport you are doing. It's very hard to learn to block out that noise. So doing a mindfulness meditation is it's proven it's the best way to clear that noise, and excel in whatever you choose to do. So and if it helps that all the best CEOs, movie stars, athletes, they're all practicing mindfulness meditation. So if they're doing it and seeking the benefits from it, I think we all can. There's a lesson learned in that. So basically I'll run through what I do. I'm fortunate enough to live now in Maroubra, which is by the beach. So it's very relaxing for me to just walk along the beach and just get lost in where I am. Or I'll sit at home and for 10 to 15 minutes, either sitting down or lying down, and really just focusing on my breathing. It's as simple as that. As soon as my attention goes elsewhere, or a thought pops up in my mind, or what I'm going to do that day, or anything really, I just really want to cut that out and just focus back to my breathing, And by the end of the 10 to 15 minutes, I feel very relaxed. It's as simple as that. And another thing with meditation is people believe that by doing it, you're going to really control your mind. It's not so much about that. It's allowing your emotions, your thoughts to come and go, and you're going to have a really relaxed, you'll be able to think about your thoughts more clearly with less judgment. So you're going to feel great, 100%. It's proven, it's scientific. So I urge you to start practicing mindfulness meditation. There's a lot of good stuff on YouTube. If you're still unconvinced whether or not you want to try it, I'm more than happy to help you. Just always reach out whenever you want and really get this thing started. And also another thing, I use an app called Headspace. It's really easy. So you can just go through the app, click whatever you want to listen to, and you're listening to someone talk, and that makes it quite easy. But please give it a go, and you'll enjoy it. Within a couple of weeks, even that day, start the day meditating, and by the end of it, you will love it. You will. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me now, and I'll be speaking to you all soon.